And we need to throw somebody else into the mix at this point, I think, and that is on the guest line. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only JT. How you doing, man?
What's going on, gentlemen?
Oh, there's nothing happening this week, man. We're just bored sitting here, you know? How are you doing?
I was just wondering if I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm here hanging out in Houston and getting ready for a couple of doctor's appointments this afternoon. Got a little good old radiation, so I'll be glowing later on today. Not really. It's not that big a deal, but I got that happening. I was just wondering if I needed to ship y'all some milk and some bread so y'all could make some milk sandwiches before Snowmageddon hits.
Well, my wife went and got mine on Wednesday because we saw this coming, so we've learned, we're experienced, we got prepared for the milk sandwiches. But you're right, I actually asked the meteorologist from the National Weather Service earlier if we needed to put our snow chains on, and he said if you got them, might not be a bad idea. So, yeah, it's going to be horrible. Up to 2 inches, JT.
Oh, 2 inches.
Yeah.
That's enough to shut down the entire state of Mississippi right there.
For at least a week.
Yeah, well, my wife left her and said she was going to the grocery store this afternoon. I just kind of let out one of those money pit laughs. You know, you remember when the tub fell through the floor, and I was like, oh boy, this ought to be good. Lucian, how you doing, buddy?
Doing well, JT. It's great to hear your voice, friend.
You bet, man. And I've been pulling for you there. I know you aren't doing the thing with the Republican Party anymore, but I never did get to tell you did an outstanding job in that position.
Well, you're very kind to say that, JT. Thank you.
You will go down in history as one of the ones. I mean, heck, it was under your watch that every statewide office was accompanied, or rather was done with Republicans, and that is something that you as a person should be very proud of, Lucian.
Well, I appreciate it, JT, and we had a lot of great candidates and a lot of good folks who helped get the right message out that made that possible. So thank you for all you did.
Oh, hey, it's a local effort. Gerard, you doing okay?
I'm doing great, JT. It's so good to hear you, man. We're just hunkering down, getting ready for the snow.
2 inches.
Yes.
So is it really going to snow bad there, or is it just
that's
is it one of those going to depend on where the freeze line is?
It's pretty much on the freeze line. It's mainly central Mississippi and the Delta that's going to see a lot of the snow, according to the National Weather Service meteorologist. And there's going to be that mixture of snow and rain and maybe some sleet and slush in the middle there, headed down towards the south.
You don't want the ice.
No.
You don't want
heck no.
That's for sure.
But I think National Weather Service, Dave, when we had him on earlier, said he didn't really expect a lot of ice. It was either going to be rain or snow.
Yeah, so that's good news.
I hope it's snow.
Yeah.
So it's a typical Mississippi snow. We're all going to go make a run on the grocery stores, wipe out the water, the bread, the milk, and the bologna, and then it'll probably rain and get really cold.
Yeah.
That's right.
And some places will get snow and some places won't.
That's usually the way it works, yeah. All I know is now you've mentioned bread and bologna, and I'm hungry. Thanks, man.
It's about that time.
He did say to expect a dry and moderate temperatures for the duration of the winter months.
Yeah. This may be the only event like this we have to worry about.
Well, there's global warming in the stratosphere, if y'all didn't read that yesterday. And so that's going to cause us to have much more problems with a tougher winter, is what they're claiming, or something. So I don't know how they know that there's global warming in the stratosphere, but you know who they are.
Yeah.
We all know who they are.
Yeah, that's in quotation marks. They.
Yeah.
You know, they say. That never gets you anywhere good.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm doing good. They harvested my T cells yesterday for my CAR T therapy that'll be coming up in about 6 weeks. They took them from me yesterday, and they were sitting in California last night. That's pretty amazing.
Wow.
And they're already going to work on re-engineering those. So I got to do some radiation between now and then we'll go through that process, and we'll be ready to go.
Well, by all means, keep us updated. I don't know if you saw the response on the JT page, the JT Show page on Facebook, but everybody has responded to that.
Well, I told my daughter that picture looked horrible, but that was when they were taking my T cells yesterday. So, I tell you what, you want a YouTube challenge? they always have those challenges out there.
Yeah.
Try to keep your arm completely straight without moving it for 4 hours.
Ooh.
Oh man.
That's a YouTube challenge. That's what I had to do yesterday. My left arm, because I didn't want to have to go back through the catheter process and get another one put in. So they had to put a big needle in my arm to get the T cells out, and I couldn't move it.
Man.
Now try that. That's a YouTube challenge for you.